Hello, Malban here. I'm going to show you another video of Vectorblade. For me, Vectorblade advanced quite a bit because now I nearly implemented all of the gameplay items I actually wanted to implement. The game is not finished since there's still much left to do, like high score editing, bonus stuff, secret stuff, and so on. So it will be quite a while till I actually can release it, but the major gameplay is now completely implemented, and I just wanted to show you a new game of mine, a new gameplay of mine with some of the new elements I implemented last. Also, today I actually heard back from EMV Games. Edgar Vigdal was the guy who programmed Warblade or Deluxe Gallagher on the Amiga, and EMV software is his firm that distributed the Warblade. Edgar passed away 2015, but still I wanted to try to contact the firm if they are okay with me adapting Warblade to the Vectrex. And today I actually heard back from them. They are okay with it, so I've got officially their blessing that I can name it Vectorblade, and I can use his ideas for this game. So I'm quite happy actually today. One moment, let me turn up the sound a little bit so you can hear the fantastic sound of the whoop whoop of the shoots. As you saw, the game starts off quite slow. There has been some, not really discussions, but I got some notices that it would be much nicer if the game started faster. But I think I will keep it the way it is, because as you can see, it actually gets quite playable after only 1 or 2 levels. I've got already a 2-shot if I hadn't collected a 1-shot. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots in the air already, and it is already quite playable. The shots are a little bit slow, yeah, but that too can be enhanced if you collect the right bonuses and or buy the bonuses in the shop. This is a new shop. New, not much changed. I will show it to you later. I will just play on for a little bit. What you saw, I think it was in the first level, there was a new bonus drop. It's I've implemented 2 kind of bombs that can drop, a money bomb and a diamond bomb, and the diamond bomb turns every enemy on screen into, a diamond, and a money bomb into money. Diamond bomb actually is a little bit better since it gives score and gives money. The money bomb only gives money. Yeah, I still got a 1-shot. Hope I will at least get a 2-shot. It's not what I wanted. I got a 2-shot now. No, I got a 1-shot again. I'm stupid. Actually, the goal is to get a 2-shot and then finish an extra, and then you immediately got a 3-shot. But I had only a 1-shot. I finished the extra, got a 2-shot, and collected another 1-shot. So here I am at a 1-shot again. Okay, yeah, stupid me. But anyway, this is I've implemented different difficulty levels. This is difficulty level easy, and on easy it's not that important what shot you actually have, because even the 1-shot does 3 damage, and the enemies actually have less hit points than in the more difficult levels. So if you've got quite a few 1-shots and have got a decent rate setting, then you can actually play with even with the one shot. Yeah, there it is again. Was not really on purpose, but I just collected, I don't know if you saw that, also another new bonus. It was a multiply by 5 bonus. You can actually enhance the scoring by multipliers by 2 or by 5. You can collect them. Here I'm at the shop again, and first thing I usually buy is autofire, because the new autofire is actually much better than the old one. So one autofire. I think I already buy a life because I have so much money left, and you can buy a timer bonus. Different bonuses are timer based, like Scoopy, Shield, the multipliers and so on, and each timer upgrade gives you an additional 5 seconds. Well, for the easy level it's not so important, I think, but in the later levels it will be, I promise. Then a lock is not available yet. It's one of the it's not really a secret, but you have to free the lock before you can buy it, and the lock actually, if bought, prevents you from getting worse when you die. So if you have a laser and you die, you keep the laser and the speed and the timer and everything that goes with it. So this is a quite useful lock, but bonus, but well, you have to keep playing to free it. Raid is always good. There are 20 different raid levels. Sooner or later my goal is to get the raid full. So yeah, that's my current goal, get raid full, and I still got the one shot again. I'm so stupid. Mindstorm. The Mindstorm actually changed a little bit from the last time. Not actually in its appearance, but now the Mindstorm actually is in the real sense a bonus level. You cannot die. Well, you are able to hit the mines, and then the Mindstorm ends, but you do not lose a life. You can finish the Mindstorm and get a huge bonus, or you do not finish, then, well, you did not finish, but you're not dead. Finishing the Mindstorm gives money bonus and also score bonus. It's actually quite good if you finish it. The faster you finish it, the more points you get. So you can speed up using the button 4, and you can decelerate using button 3 while in the Mindstorm. Yeah. I could collect a couple of enemies. Hello, friends. Okay. The Scoopies will probably change a little bit. For now, you keep the Scoopies if you have them and do not lose them until each boss. You cannot fight bosses with Scoopies, but the Scoopies will be removed once you enter the boss level. That will change in so far that you will still not be able to fight the boss with the Scoopies, but you will lose the Scoopies with each warp, and you will be able to buy a new extra bonus in the shop that will, well, enhance the Scoopies in the way that you keep them always, except for the boss, actually like it is now. Yeah, but I haven't implemented that yet, but it's a couple of minutes to implement that. I will do that once I've got some time left. Actually, I already finished 2 Mindstorms. You've seen that. If you are careful, you can actually most of the time finish the Mindstorm, but well, often I'm reckless and then I don't finish it because it's somehow more fun to speed through the Mindstorm than it isn't. Yes. Something you have not seen before yet. These are rank markers. The bugs now drop rank markers, and you're able, well, to collect ranks and enhance your ranks. The actual rank enhancements I have not implemented yet, but you can collect 6 different rank markers, and the goal is to, once you collect all 6, that you will enhance in officer rank, and enhancement in officer ranks gives you, well, certain other bonuses. What I said before, I'm going for raid. I've got 1700 bucks. Probably all will go. Oh no, 700 left. So I've got auto fire. Then I will buy another life for now. Now I've got full bullets. I've got full raid. I've got auto fire and a bad 2 shot. But well, can't be helped. Let's just look. I've got 5 lives. Timer is 15. 15 actually means 15 seconds. Each timer related bonus will last for 15 seconds. I've got a 3 shot actually. The bonus I just collected wasn't really on purpose. Is a new negative bonus, malus, which drops the weight by 1 degree. So actually I've got now a little bit slower shots again. The rank markers are quite large, as you see. This is due to, I wanted to experiment with larger bonuses. I will keep the normal bonuses as they are, and I will keep the rank markers as they are, so they are easily discernible. I think for the normal bonuses it's actually too large. The first boss, Veloxy is not Tixie. I don't know if you know. There's another game that quote is from. If you are as old as me, you might actually recognize it. It's an old game I played on the C64. Each boss now has a little tune accompanying it. You just heard it. The insect tune is, well, rather noisy. I've got a 3 shot, yes. Oh, that was stupid. Yeah, that really was stupid. Actually, this is a boss I nearly never die at, because it's not all too easy to, not all too difficult to dodge the shots of this one. But if you're stupid and just stay there, well, yeah, you can die. In easy mode, the boss also have decreased hit points, and as I said before, the shots do more damage. So the bosses are in easy mode, well, quite easy actually. I've got my favorite 2 shot again since I died. So I have to collect another. I should have bought autofire again. To collect another A, so that I can have my 3 shot again. Actually, timer also reduces with each death. Timer for 10 seconds. This is a default timer yet to start off with. So you can see I only collected 1 timer in the whole game for now. Yeah, timers are quite seldom, and this is also the reason why they are so expensive in the shop. There's my A. There's a money bomb. Oh, stupid. I knew that it was this kamikaze. I had to shoot them all. I was just too greedy. I've got the 2 shot again. Warp failure. This is also new. Well, if you do a warp, there can be a warp failure, and if there's a warp failure, then this screen appears with these enemies that always drop rank markers. It gets increasingly more difficult because there increasingly are more of these warp failure creatures. Yeah, how much? 3 lives left. Timer 5 seconds. Yeah, well, the timer can't go below 5 seconds, so yeah, nothing bad can happen anymore. Also, 1 rate increase. Okay. Times 5 bonus. 1 shots. No, I don't want them. These are the first debris enemies. If you hit them with your shot, they will lose. Well, that's what I call debris. It falls down on you, and if it hits you, well, you die. And the debris, insofar, it's not really difficult, but I at least have the tendency to forget about the debris and trap myself within shots that I actually, well, caused myself. I, well, very often do that. So, yeah. Ah, missed one. Actually, not really playing very well. I lost the timer update that was next to me. See here the debris again. If you know the level is a debris level, you can compensate quite well. But if you happen to forget it, and if you have a scoopy or something like that, the whole screen actually is full of debris, and you get trapped. This is, yeah, especially if they additionally shoot at you. But if I go much further, you will probably see me how I trap myself. The thing is with these debris enemies, they do not drop bonuses because they drop debris. They do not drop 2 kinds of things. Wouldn't be able to collect the bonus anyway because, well, would be behind the debris. Have I got the R? No, certainly not. For the next armor 500. The next kamikaze is quite bad. I don't like it. I usually do nothing but stand here, but sometimes they shoot at you and then you're lost. You can actually kill them, but I prefer just waiting them out. It's much more easy if you've got an armor, because at maximum they shoot once at you. But oh well, everything went okay. The worst kamikaze is 8 levels in advance. What is it? 44, 43. There, I warn you now. You have to stay at the correct position, otherwise you are dead. I know this sounds mean, but if you will learn while you play. Need an E, then I can have a 3-shot. Ah, there's my E. And another mindstorm. thought I could make that. This is what I said. You have to stay at the correct position. Actually, these guys do not shoot. If you stay in the correct position, they do not harm you, but you have to stay there. I've got my great 2-shot again because I lost a life. And auto fire is gone also because, hey, I lost a life. These are the ones I usually trap myself with because I forget these are debris. Okay, I have to buy another auto fire and I've got 500 left. That means I will buy another life. Sooner or later I'm going to need them. How many lives have I got left? 4 lives. Oh, okay, that's okay, actually. Actually, yesterday I did a similar video, but I was not able to progress further than level 50, and I really wanted to progress further, and that was really stupid of me, and I tried 2 times and I could not do it. And this is level easy, so I was a little bit well, not so amused. The game will actually feature some game secrets. You may have seen in the shop that you can buy secrets. The shop secret buy is not really implemented yet, and not many secrets are implemented yet. I think 2 or so. It probably will do about 10. And one of the secrets, I'm not going to tell you how to get it, but is actually that you can collect bombs, smart bombs, so to say. If you press button 2 and have these smart bombs collected, everything on screen will explode. All enemies will explode, and even all shots from the enemy will disappear. So it's actually some sort of save feature. They are not so easily gotten, but I usually, even if I have them, I forget that I have them in tight situations. But they are there. If I am able to finish this boss, I will show them, because actually I collected, I think, 1 or 2 already. I didn't tell you, and I'm not going to tell you how, but yeah, well, I did, and I would like to show you the bomb. No! Fuck! Sorry. I'm so stupid. I do exactly know how this boss behaves, and I'm sometimes just too stupid to do it. This is exactly what happened yesterday. I've got a great one-shot now. It's actually doable with a one-shot, but not if I'm too stupid for and position myself always wrong. Yeah, now, yesterday, similar thing, and only, yeah, just have a look, 2 lives left, timer 5 seconds here. Okay, level 51, a new set of enemies. Every 25 levels you get a new set of enemies. Especially if you are not playing on easy, they get increasingly more difficult. And I've got not much money left. Oh man, I cannot even buy a bullet 3. Okay, I'm buying a bullet 1 then. 1 rate, okay. Bullet 2, I mean. Now, the next thing I must do is collect heaps of money so I can actually make my way through this. Oh, and this does not get much easier if these warp failures. They are actually not quite as often as they appear now. It's randomly generated when you do a warp failure, but it shouldn't be as often as it happened in this gameplay. These are the first shielding devices that you see. They get quite annoying, but in the whole I think there are only 6 or 7 levels which actually have shields from the complete 100 levels. I implemented the shields and I wanted to use them, but I was sometimes so annoyed with them so that I did not actually do really many levels with them. It's a nice feature that can be explored, but I don't think it adds all too much to the gameplay. Actually, that was a shield. I've got now armor. Armor lasts till you get hit by a shot, and the shield protects you as long as it stays there. Since I have got a timer of 5 seconds, the shield would have stayed 5 seconds, and the armor, well, indefinitely till I get hit. So I prefer the armor for now, when I'm so badly playing as I'm doing now. $250,000 points I've got now. The highest score I personally did, it was about 1.5 million. So you can see I played quite a lot further than now. But it also actually depends on, well, how good you play the Mindstorm. If you have a multiplier bonus when you enter the Mindstorm can give you about, I don't know, 200,000 points, and if you enter the Mindstorm with a multiplier by 5, one good Mindstorm alone can give you 1,000,000 points. Not that that actually happened to me, but it could happen. There are multiplier bonuses which, really can generate lots of points. So also the perfect levels, the challenge levels. If you finish a challenge level perfectly, you get 1,000 bonus points. If you finish 2 perfect challenges in a row, you get 2,000 points, and so on till you get 256,000 points. And if you get that with a multiplier 5, well, go figure. Have I got an auto fire? I always forget. Anyway, I buy live. Have I got auto fire? Going to test it. Nope, no auto fire. Okay, remind me, next shop I'll buy an auto fire. And perhaps if I do a Mindstorm without dying, I've got 500 credits and I can actually buy something in the next shop. The shop, by the way, appears every 5 levels, so just so you know. The warp is, I think, every 4 levels. Every 4 levels also bug level happens, and challenge level every 8 levels, and the kamikaze also every 8 levels. This is a special alien. I've got a 2-shot. I've got no chance against this alien. I cannot kill it with a 2-shot. You have to have much more powerful shots. But if you enter that laser area of his, you're dead. Well, if it's alone like that, that's no problem. But if the screen is full of enemies and you want to shoot them, it gets quite annoying. I think since about 20 levels, I haven't seen a bonus E, otherwise I would have a 3-shot by now. I hope at some stage I will get an E. Timer bonus, that's nice. Money bomb is also nice, but no E. But a perfect bonus. I killed them all. Look at that. Okay, now the first thing is an auto fire. And come on, another life. You can't have enough lives. At one stage I will... oh, I nearly forgot them. You forget these debris. They're bad. And usually the debris come not alone. So if there's one level of debris, you can always be certain that the next one is a debris level also. So actually... you are warned. No, that game again. Ah, no. Okay. Yes, it's easy. I've got a 3-shot, I got a 3-shot, and I died. Ah, fuck. I've got a 2-shot, I got a 2-shot. Yeah, that is one of these kamikazes. They too get increasingly more difficult. You might notice it. But I've got another E. Most of the time, if actually I think always, if the kamikazes go so near to you, the shots they do shoot are not quite so fast. So you actually have a chance if you stay beneath them. You can get away if you react fast enough. It's not totally unfair. The only kamikazes that are totally unfair are the ones that, well, actually spawn from beneath you. You just have to know them. And where you have to place yourself in the correct position. Did you see that one? I think that was mad. I've got my famous 2-shot again. Yippee-yay! I told you before, you can do all 100 levels with a 2-shot. I didn't think I actually would show you how to do that. My auto fire is gone again. And oh wow, I've got 49 money. Yes, I will buy the auto fire next time. I didn't want it now. As you can see, sometimes really slow shots are annoying too. How many E's now drop? Before never an E and now only E's. $73. I need money. I've got an armor. You can see that the difference between an armor and the shield is the armor is stationary. It does not wobble around the player. And the shield actually wobbles, flickers, however you want to call it. The logic behind being that the armor is, well, a permanent defense until destroyed. So it does not move. And the shield is, well... software shield, however you want to call it. The force is not with you, ever. Okay, this is the second last boss. On easy, it's quite easy. I just wanted to show you how the boss shoots, actually. If I just kept firing, I wouldn't have died. Actually, this one guy there is Darth Vader, and actually at some point it should shoot at you once it finishes its circles. Okay, this is the final set of enemies, and I've got a one-shot. The final set of bug. 100 points. Yeah, that is absolutely great. I can buy a two-shot. I think, yes. Okay, this doubles my damage output. Nice. But you can see easily can still be played with all these more or less easy shots. You will probably not have a chance to play the... Oh, this is getting worse. The difficulty level increase with these guys is actually quite easy. It's the level number divided by 10. So I'm at level 80, so 8 of these guys appear. 10. Level 80 by 10 is 10. Level divided by 8 is the formula. So you're at about level 80, so 10 of these guys appear. Yeah, right, that was difficult to explain, wasn't it? Which shot have I got? My famous one shot. Or is it two shot? One shot. This is what I said before. I really hate this level. This is one of the shield levels. You cannot shoot to the top. You have to wait till they come down here. I think this level is really annoying, but I left it in anyway, and I think I will leave it in because every game has to have some really annoying levels, and there are 3 levels with this shield. Ha! Mindstorm, yeah! And I hate this level, but anyway, as I said, I will keep it in because every game has to have levels which are absolutely dreadful, and that is the level for me, and the next one, as you will see. But they are not exactly the same. The enemy behaves differently. In the last level, the enemies were only able to attack. Only one enemy was able to attack, and they didn't fire so much. In this level here, the enemies attack much more. But it makes the level actually much faster because they come down much sooner. And at least in easy makes this level less dreadful. Yeah, level 2 shot. Come on, guys. Mindstorm. Didn't see that.